1,000-pound sisters. Amy Slatton looks amazing as she announces her first solo meet and greet. Does it mean she's fighting with Tammy Slatton? 1,000-pound sisters star Amy Slatton usually makes appearances with her sister, Tammy Slatton, but she recently announced a solo endeavor. The unscripted show, which premiered in 2020, chronicles Amy and Tammy's weight loss journeys. The two sisters are close and have done everything together. They even refer to themselves as Irish twins because, at 37 and 38 years old, they were born a year apart. Throughout the years, the siblings have been a package deal, so it raised more than a few eyebrows when Amy recently announced her first solo meet and greet. During 1,000-Pound Sisters Season 6, Amy started to express interest in gaining some independence from Tammy and the rest of her siblings. As the youngest in the family, she'd always been treated like an incompetent baby, and she was tired of it. Tammy also expressed interest in more independence and even contemplated leaving Kentucky to put distance between herself and her family. The season ended with Amy and Tammy talking about their differences. Does Amy's first solo meet and greet mean she and Tammy aren't in a good place? Amy-Tammy have a complicated relationship. They've always been close. Though they have 3 other siblings, they grew up in different households, so they're much closer to each other. Though the whole family is very close-knit, the other Slatton siblings, 44-year-old Chris Combs, 44-year-old Amanda Halterman, and 48-year-old Misty Wentworth, are much older than Amy and Tammy. Amy and Tammy lived together as children, and for many years, they lived together as adults. Before embarking on her weight loss journey, Tammy weighed over 600 pounds, so her mobility was limited. She needed a lot of help with day-to-day activities, and Amy was there for her. After Amy got married, Tammy moved in next door, where she continued to rely on Amy and her husband, Michael Halterman, for help. After Amy and Michael got divorced in 2023, Amy even stayed with Tammy for a while, along with her 2 sons. Amy and Tammy have lived together more than most sisters ever will, so their relationship is unique on many levels. Amy-Tammy's journeys have been very different. They've moved at different paces. As close as the sisters are, Amy and Tammy lost weight at different paces. When Amy made her television debut, she weighed over 400 pounds. Wanting to be healthy enough to have children, Amy had bariatric surgery during 1,000-Pound Sisters Season 1 and immediately started on her path toward health and fitness. She soon went on to make her dream of motherhood come true, giving birth to 2 healthy sons, Gage and Glenn Halterman. She quickly lost 125 pounds. Tammy weighed over 600 pounds during the pilot episode, and she went on to gain even more weight. Tammy's weight loss journey wasn't as linear as Amy's. While Amy immediately started her weight loss journey at the premiere of 1,000-Pound Sisters Season 1, Tammy struggled to get going. Tammy weighed over 600 pounds during the pilot episode, but gained more weight. By the time Season 3 aired, Tammy weighed over 700 pounds. She would go on to weigh 725 pounds at her heaviest. A health crisis landed Tammy in the hospital and saved her life. Doctors had to put Tammy in a week-long medically induced coma. When she woke up, she realized she could die. After focusing on treating her lifelong food addiction, Tammy had bariatric surgery and went on to lose an incredible 500 pounds. Losing so much weight so fast left the 1,000-Pound Sisters Season 6 star with a lot of loose, excess skin. It kept Tammy from finding her self-confidence, which came to a head during a night out with Amy. Amy-Tammy's limo fight explained jealousy played a major role during an episode of 1,000-Pound Sisters Season 6. Amy and Tammy rented a limousine and went out to celebrate their weight loss achievements. The night served as an illustration of how the siblings have found themselves on different paths over the years. Though the sisters are close, they've been pursuing health and fitness goals at different paces. Amy lost weight faster than Tammy, so she's further ahead in her overall journey. Though Amy and Tammy have both expressed a desire for more independence, doing solo meet and greets feels like a big deal. During their big night out, Amy and Tammy went to dinner and even took a racy burlesque class together. The class illustrated how far apart the sisters are on their journeys. While Amy was eager to strip down to her underwear and give her all to the dance class, Tammy was still uncomfortable in her own body. While Amy danced and had fun, Tammy seemed to be trying to disappear. Beyond being uncomfortable in her body, Tammy was angry with Amy for being so carefree with her own. Amy announced her first solo event, My First Meet and Greet. It was clear that Tammy was jealous of Amy. Amy recently posted an Instagram announcement that surprised many 1,000-pound Sisters fans, who are used to seeing Amy with Tammy. The flyer offers a full-length photo of Amy looking slimmer than ever. Her caption reads, "My first solo meet and greet. Hope to see you there." Though Amy and Tammy have expressed a desire for more independence. It could be a scheduling issue but could also mean the sisters are fighting. Doing solo meet and greets feels like a big deal. Amy and Tammy have often feuded with each other and their other siblings.